Royce Hall was the first building completed at UCLA. It was finished in 1929 and is one of the four original buildings that comprised the new UCLA campus. Construction began in 1927 when all of this surrounding landscape was part of the historic Wolf's Kill Ranch. This quad actually sits at the end of a stone bridge, which was built in 1927 called the Arroyo Bridge, and it was the original entry onto campus. The bridge allowed the quad to be constructed on top of a very deep ravine, which sat below the bridge. The bridge still exists, but it is hidden from view. Royce Hall was designed to resemble the San Ambrogio Church, a Romanesque-style building in Milan, Italy. They wanted the signature building of UCLA to look nothing like UC Berkeley. This is the main entrance to Royce Hall, and some people might not think to look up. The ceiling paintings are typical of Romanesque buildings, and these paintings are original and periodically cleaned and restored. These images represent the 12 professions originating from medieval times and all offered at UCLA in its first year. Let's go inside. This space is called the checkerboard lobby because, well, you guessed it, the black and white flooring tiles. These are marble tiles and porous. No red wine allowed in this room. The wooden beams overhead are carved with the seals of the great European universities of the time, which to the founders and builders of UCLA symbolized the growth and importance of Western education and culture. This plaque is dedicated to Josiah Royce, the building's namesake, a philosopher who never actually taught at UCLA, but was from California and highly regarded by the academics and thinkers of the 20th century. One of Josiah Royce's famous quotes is, "Thinking is like loving and dying. Each of us must do it for ourselves." Hundreds of people walk by this building every day and have no idea that there's a theater inside. Royce Hall was designed to be UCLA's main classroom building and housed the Department of Humanities and faculty offices. The building was actually designed as a building in a building. The theater, where we are now, was originally a lecture hall, and along with the lobby and backstage spaces, is really one building. The hall's ornate ceiling is constructed of 72 decorated boxes, or coffers, made of plaster and individually handmade and painted. The organ was designed by the Skinner Organ Company in 1930 and has almost 6,000 pipes, most of which are stored above the stage. The inscription over the stage reads, "Education is learning to use the tools which the race has found indispensable." Performances on this stage began in 1937. The theater seats 1,800 people, about 1,000 on the lower level and 800 in the balcony. The curtains and architectural detail on the walls are for acoustic purposes. This corridor is between the stage and the production shop, the upper-level dressing room, and the green room. The corridor is for sound buffering purposes, so that crew and other performers backstage can't be heard on stage. This large backstage room is the green room, a place for artists to gather before and after the performance. It seems fitting that we end our walk backstage and exit the building on the north end of Royce, just outside the artist's entrance. While this building was not originally built as a theater, it has been home to the performing arts on the UCLA campus for over 80 years. Built as UCLA's Grand Hall of Public Assembly, it has been home to artists and thinkers from around the world, and over 1 million students have celebrated their graduations in this building. So maybe the next time you walk by Royce Hall, it won't be just another anonymous building on campus. Take a minute to explore and become a part of this building and its amazing 100-year history.